Hello, my name is Pilot 005. I'm an assistant of Weta 42. Today, I'm going to be going over a brief introduction on how to use our new helicopter handlings. Since the release of GTA 5, the handling of aircraft has quickly and effectively turned away pilots and aviation lovers alike due to its unrealistic control structure, lack of freedom, and overall lack of fun. If a player wants to jump into a helicopter, it shouldn't be as simple as controlling a tricycle. Flying a helicopter should come with its own set of limitations and advantages that make it effective for travel in select scenarios such as transporting passengers, performing recon, executing a strafe run, or safely maneuvering around buildings. In today's video, we're going to expand on the basics of controlling a helicopter using the handling mod for the Frogger, a travel helicopter based on the EC-135 and the EC-145. As Weta goes over the startup checklist, I'll give a brief explanation of this helicopter, the handlings in general, and a few things to expect. As mentioned previously, helicopter controlling lacked dimension and freedom. Here's a brief demonstration of what would happen in the past when starting your engine and going full yoke forward while adding collective, aka throttle. As you can see, nothing. No margin for error, no need to be cautious, no skill required, nothing. While on the surface, lacking depth may seem like a benefit as it's easy for any player to pick up and use, but after a while its asset becomes its shortcomings. There's no opportunity to get better, no variety between this and every other helicopter, and no chance to learn from your mistakes and improve. What you see is, unfortunately, what you get. With our improved handling, controls are now input-based. What this means is that you're now using your keyboard, or controller, to provide input to the yoke, or stick, the collective, or throttle, and the yaw, or foot pedal. Your actions now have true weight behind them, meaning small, light input is recommended to keep from making unintended drastic movements. Generally speaking, the helicopter will move in the direction it's tilted. However, variable factors such as wind, gravity, blade motion, and overall momentum all play a part into how your helicopter moves, and just like in real life, you must quickly and carefully choose your next move to stay one step ahead of this bird in order to remain in control. Now for contrast, let's see what happens if we full yoke forward while using our new handling. Just like that, we were able to flip our helicopter, something previously impossible with the limited controlling of the previous vanilla handlings. It's generally a great practice, and in real life, to get a sense of your surroundings, so we're going to use the yaw, aka foot pedals, to see exactly what's around us. Watch as Weta 42 pedals left. Then as he pedals right. Well done, we're handling this helicopter like a professional. This handling was designed for realism in mind, and gets players closer to the way a helicopter really handles in real life. Now that we've been granted permissions from ATC, we're going to take a short flight to Fort Zancudo combining what we know so far. The first thing we're going to want to do is to taxi to the runway. And remember, small, light movements should be enough to get you to the runway. Now that we're on the runway, a small tilt forward will get us moving. You may notice that as you tilt forward, you're gaining speed, but you're losing altitude. This is a normal reaction to your upward thrust being traded for forward and upward thrust. You will learn to use this to your advantage as you become more familiar with your clearances. Once you've gathered enough speed, you're able to actually take off like an airplane. This is due to the momentum carry that has been enabled for these helicopter handlings, something previously undone. And just like that, we're airborne. As you fly different missions, you'll start to become more and more aware of each helicopter's footprint, and you'll learn which helicopters are better suited for specific tasks. This specific helicopter is a transport helicopter, which was built for aerodynamics and speed. That's all we have for you today. If you liked this video, please feel free to give it a like, and subscribe to our channel as we're continuing to pump out great content. Stay tuned on this series and we'll be going over some advanced maneuvering tips and techniques. Soon, you'll be flying like this. And as always, we'll see you in the skies. This is Pilot 005. Over and out.